What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Scrappin' adventure. So it is Friday night, and my wife is out of town with our oldest son, and so I'm here with the youngin', and youngin' is asleep, and so we got a couple hours, maybe a couple hours left. I don't know, maybe 1 hour left to get some scrapping done. The truck is filthy, as you can see. I'll give you a closer inspection of that in a second. We got some stuff to take apart. So what better time to make a quick video? Let's hang out and talk a little bit, chit chat a little bit, and let's take some stuff apart. So as you can see, I got lots and lots of dirt back here. There's some insulation, tons of bottles. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. I really shouldn't be showing you this, but just look how filthy this truck is. Absolutely disgusting. Lots of stuff. So we're gonna take this thing apart. This is a little individual room, air conditioning. You know, sometimes you have the window units, and then obviously these are like the stand-up ones. We've got a couple of battery backups here. I did go scrapping today, but y'all just don't understand how hot it has been. It has been insane, and I think it's been like that everywhere. But I did take a little bit to the scrap yard, but it was just so hot today, y'all. I just didn't even feel like filming anything. It was just a mess. But before we came back home, we did stop by the garage place. A few motors, so we'll have to get those out of there. Probably won't accomplish that tonight. The computer place, which is right next door, as you've seen in some other videos, had a box full of goodies. We might look at that. And some garage doors. But this has been riding in the back of my truck for, I know, gosh, got to be close to a month. So we're going to take this apart. This air conditioner unit has been riding in my truck. Everybody asked me about it. They're like, man, that thing's so nice. Can I buy it? Well, it doesn't work. So I'm not really sure what happened to it. I think it's just one of those things where it just crapped out, and that was all there was to it. But everybody thinks it's a good working air conditioner because it's so clean. But it's been riding in the back of my trailer on its back for a long time, so obviously the compressor is probably jacked up anyway. We're gonna get that apart, see what we can do. Okay, so you all know the drill. We're gonna get the copper off of here. This thing has two small, it has one up top, one on the side here, aluminum copper radiators, condensers, whatever you want to call them. It has a sealed unit, and I believe we got a couple of motors on here as well. So let's just see how difficult this can be. We've got the tools of the trade. Y'all know the deal by now. We got a little bucket for our individual screws, all of our possible screw tip needs, and impact or cordless screwdriver. I always bring, every time I come out, I bring a couple of longer versions in case there's something way down somewhere I can't get. Wire cutters, got my socket set here, and of course the all important cordless cordless grinder. You cannot forget that. Cannot forget it. Need I repeat, you cannot forget it. So, never taken apart one of these before. This was a buddy. He said, hey, you want this? It's not working. Do I want it? Yes, I want it. So I've never, normally on like a lot of these things, like these garage motors and stuff, I've done so many of them. I mean, I can probably do them with my eyes closed. Maybe not. That's probably exaggerating a little bit. But we're gonna see if we can get this bad boy out of here without too much trouble. Aha, I see now. But I'm always a fan, anytime somebody has something air conditioner related, I'm not gonna turn that down. So yes, I want it. I've also got a, I have an actual like house air conditioner I don't know if you remember a couple of videos back, the guy that had the deer stands and stuff. He said he had an air conditioner unit that I could get. So I've got to go get that. Do as I say, not as I do. Close your eyes. Yes, I know all you safety Sallies. We got one of them. I know all you safety Sallies right now are freaking out because I don't have my safety glasses on. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry? I don't know. I'll probably be sorry when something does hit me in the eyeball. So before I use my grinder again, you have my word, I will go. What is holding this? Oh. A really nice cord. This is good, good stripping wire here, I think. Woo. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Good copper in there. Good copper. I'm gonna cut all these wires real quick. I had somebody ask me if I had taken those, the video I did on the, like all the Lord, I can't think of what am I trying to say right now? The transformers, all that electronic stuff that I did. I had somebody ask me. No, I have not taken them yet. And I probably won't take them separately. It's just, I mean, yeah, I could do it and, you know, find out exactly what I had individually, I guess. But I would rather just wait until I have a load. That would be easier. And I'm assuming that this is a piece of, ooh, what is that? Oh, it's water. Whew. I didn't know what that was. Thankfully, that was just water coming out of there. I thought it was coolant, which I would not have been a fan of all over my concrete. And we got another big piece of copper in here. We'll clean that up. Sealed unit is out. There we go. All done, folks. Well, all done with that anyway. All right, come back in just a second. All right, we're gonna take a look at these two battery backups real quick. The computer place that I get it from, they take the batteries out of them. That guy is pretty, he's pretty generous with the stuff he gives me, so I don't really complain. You know, I mean, yeah, it would be nice to take the batteries, but you can see he got it out of here too. But he leaves me these. They've still got wire. They've still got transformers. They've got a little circuit board in there. But these are pretty much all the same. They're plastic. They're sealed down the middle. And this is the reason why I bring the longer screwdriver. Because I don't think Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Don't think those will fit, and they won't. So we will use, oh yeah, and he also cuts the, you can see that little knob right there. He cuts that big cord off of there. There's a nice big cord on there too. I don't know why he doesn't just take it all, because he's going to the scrapyard. You know he is, because he cuts the cords off, keeps the batteries. I don't know why he doesn't just take it all. Sorry, Skeeter. I don't know why he doesn't just take it all anyway, since he's going, but he lets me have it, so I guess I should just hush, right? And be thankful that he lets me get it, because he sure does. He sits it out back, and thankfully he will actually run off other scrappers and say that there's somebody, you know, there's somebody that's coming to get this, which is nice. And it's not necessary, but it's nice. All right, so the faceplate is off. I'm gonna turn it around here so you can kind of see maybe a little bit. We got some wires that are holding on, so we'll cut those, and I'll let you get a little bit closer view once we get this off, because I want to show you something else about this too. So as you can see, these are the cords we just cut right in here. This is the back side of the plugs. Now you can kind of see it in there. There appears to be something metallic in there, and there is. And I'll try to do it quickly, because I know that I know it's probably no fun just sitting there watching me take this stuff apart. But I'm glad you're here anyway. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do it for the video just because maybe you've never noticed it before. But inside there are, and I will, if I can find my, where did they go? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, all right, I'll go ahead and do this. So you can pull these out, and all those connections in there from the plugs, those are brass. See, there's should be 3 pieces in there, and that's what you see. The wires are connected to them, but those are brass, so you can throw those in your brass bucket. I mean, they don't weigh that much, but so since I got this one out, where did my wire cutters go? Am I going crazy? Oh, right there in front of me. So we'll snip these real close. Yeah. So there, you got 3 little pieces of brass in there, and there's a whole nother set under there, and then obviously there's some more wire in here as well. So yeah, I mean you can get as detailed as you want. That's just pretty much plastic now. There's a little bit of wire in there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So now that we have that cap off, it's the biggest mosquito on my ankle ever. Now that we have our cap off, this just clips together. So we'll push that apart. I think all the screws are out. Yeah. Am I going crazy? Probably. Let's just see what kind of damage we can do just with the screwdriver. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of gentle persuasion. There we go. All right. Nice, big transformer in there. We'll snip the wires off of that. Big wires right here. Good gracious. So now, got our board, transformer, wire, and a little bit of brass out of there. And then you literally have nothing but plastic. Oh yeah, also, as you can see, I'm sweating. Gonna have to get a new one. But my brother runs a little clothing line, Buzzfish. If you want to check it out, I'm sure he would appreciate it. As you'll see, it is the outline of the Outer Banks and a fish. So it's pretty cool. He's got tank tops, sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, stickers, koozies, all that stuff. So shameless plug here. Check out Buzzfish. It's on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure it's buzzfish.com, maybe, should be. But check that out. Go get you some swag. All right, we're gonna take apart number 2 here. As you can see, same thing. He cut the cord and he took the battery. I think I showed you that already, but pretty much standard practice when it comes to these things. But I am interested in taking a little look in our box here, because I think I saw just a transformer in there by itself. This is also why I bring longer stuff, because that screw is recessed all the way down to here and the cordless stuff won't work. So it's only 2, I think. So it's not too bad. But I use this for that, just because it's just easier to go ahead and grab the longer ones in case you need them. There is absolutely nothing I despise more than getting out to take stuff apart and constantly having to walk back and forth to the toolbox. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I wish I could just bring it all out here in like this big conglomerate and be done with it. So see, same thing. This one's a little bit older. Board, transformer, and your brass pieces would be right in here behind here where the plugs are, but we're not gonna mess with that. You can if you want to. If you have access to a bunch of these and you think you could make some money off of getting the brass out of there, be my guest by all means. I'm all about it. All about it. Make that money, honey. Change. All right, there we go. And we're left with a little bit of plastic. Toss that into the storage, and we're done. Let's take a look at this box of goodies we got. I want to show y'all real quick. This is my buddy Zeus. Zeus is about 10 or 11 years old, and he always does that. He acts like he's absolutely helpless. Absolutely helpless, spoiled rotten. But Zeus is not doing too good. He has something called German Shepherd or Shepherd myelopathy, I think it is. It is a degenerative nerve issue in his back legs. He walks really funny. He's starting to fall some. But this is my good buddy. This is my buddy Zeus. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. He's been the best dog, and it breaks my heart because he's always excited and always wants to go, but his legs are failing him. What alerted me to it, and I'll show you, this isn't a vet lesson, but what alerted me to it was how short his nails were getting, and his feet were just really, see, like right here, he drags his feet, so his nails are really short. He's been going on, I think, probably about 6 months with it. And about a year is all you can really expect. So, gonna miss my buddy. But anyway, enough sad stories. Let's get back to scrapping. Well, anyway, before it gets too dark, this looks like a piece out of a printer. We can throw that in there. Throw that in the trailer, all right? Goodbye. Aha, I knew it. Yeah, big old transformer in there. Lots of wires, so we'll cut all that. Router box, we'll get the little board out of there. Little, I guess it's a memory tray. Put the memory board in there, slide it in. I don't know. Look at that transformer, holy moly. There's a board, all right. Yeah, we got a box of goodies. We'll get all this taken apart before it gets dark. Sun's going down. We'll check that out. All right, so anyway, thanks for spending your Friday night or Saturday night or Sunday night or whenever you see this, watching this video. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Thanks for following along. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, all of those things. It helps the channel out tremendously when you guys and gals can do that. I enjoy making these videos. I am soaked, as always. Never ends. Maybe it's supposed to cool down next week, so we'll see. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I love tearing stuff apart. This is the best part of scrapping to me, is getting these little nitpicky items. I love it. Anyway, hope you have a great weekend whenever you're watching this video. I hope it finds you well, and we will see you on the next video.